There's cracking.
Fast or slow, make it red, make it blue. Clip it, snip it, style it too.
You can make it with Play-Doh.
Squeeze it, squish it, whatever you want. Even make a pink trunk for an elephant.
You can make it with Play-Doh. Play-Doh.
Hey, Cliff, what's that on your foot?
That done, puppy.
No, the shoe.
Ah, it's a Seika.
Should not be pronounced Seisha?
No, I think it's chica, man.
Sika, the C's an S, the I's an E.
What's the other C?
That's a C. Right.
Hey, man, it's one of those names that's spelt wrong, like hemoglobin.
I don't care if it's pronounced Jeff. I love him.
Oh, Zika, Psycho, whatever. I'm afraid we spent more time on the shoe than the name.
Hey, give me a closer look at that.
My little brother would do anything for Kellogg's Golden Crackles.
It's the golden toasted crunch that makes them the tastiest part of this nutritious breakfast.
Big.
Please, can I have some?
Please who?
Lord, Master, Guru, and Emperor.
Pathetic, isn't it?
Kellogg's Golden Crackles. It's the golden toasted crunch that makes them so tantalizingly tasty.
Pass the milk.
Big.
I'm bored. I wish something would happen.
There you are. That'll cheer you up.
Prime white fish in a fun fish shape. It could only be those golden fishes from Bernard Matthews. Eat them before they get you into mischief.
Something to look forward to after Easter. We've got some great guests for you next week. Peter Bowles and Brian Murray, who are the perfect scoundrels.
They are indeed. They are indeed. And we've got Texas in. Texas.
It's Crosswits. And here's your host, Tom O'Connor.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to Crosswits. And a welcome, of course, to the four people going to play the game. Let's start off with Peter Pittaway from Reading.
Yes, Tom.
And, Peter, you're a civil servant, but also one of my favourite people, a referee.
Yes, for about 30 years.
Yeah, so is that full-time? When I say full-time...
No, yes, Saturdays, Sundays, part-time.
Yeah, oh, right. And you've got to think about being locked up at a soccer match. Tell us about it.
Incredible. It's about 20 years ago, and I was a linesman in a semi-professional game, the crowd there, everything. The referee went down to the other lines, and I had to go and answer the call of nature. Off they went, started the game without me, and I was banging on the door to get out, and the game had already started when I got there.
Yeah, so, and you were probably more used to where you were than when you were on the pitch.
Yeah, there's players watching this, Tom.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're welcome to this show. Have a great time. I'm sure you will when you see the partner you have. Here's a lovely lady and very good at Crosswits too, Miss Janice Long.
Hello.
Earrings are getting bigger by the week.
These are subtle.
They are subtle. I mean, it's about as subtle
brick.
as a kick in the head, yeah. Now, you're, of course, from my part of the world, Liverpool. Do you have an interest in football? Is this...
I do. My dad used to be on the gate at Everton when I was a kid. And I used to go to all of the home matches there, but I didn't support Everton. I've always supported Liverpool.
So you sound like a supporter of a freeloader job, really. Whatever you can get in for nothing, you back them up. That's good.
Yeah, story of my life.
What's that lovely story about the two fellas trying to get into the big match at Everton, wasn't it? One said the other, I got in. He said, oh, he said, I got in for nothing. I give the fella on the gate 50 quid and he let me in for free. I said Liverpool, not Ireland, bear in mind. OK, welcome to Janice. Welcome to our other lovely lady, and that's Penny Leather. Hi, Penny.
Hello.
And you're from Cheadlehume now?
Yes.
But originally?
From Bolton.
Bolton, good team. Bolton, in the old days, how are they doing at the moment? Are they... Clambering?
Yeah.
All right. We wish them well. Now, you at one time in your life were a VAT inspector.
Yes, but a nice one.
Were you?
Yes. Look, you've got your returns in, Tom.
My returns are in, yes, dear. All in and counted.
I've got my notebook with me.
Oh, yeah. So you've retired from that now?
Yes, I've got a little boy.
Right.
He's 3 next month.
3 plus 17.5%, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. And, so, how long were you an inspector for?
6 years.
Anything major ever happen in your inspectings, or?
Not really, no. It was pretty boring, really.
Yeah. Just bookwork all the time?
Yeah, typical civil servant.
Oh, I don't know about that. Far from simple. And anyway, I mean, I'm sure you're very good at crosswords. And,
well, we'll see.
Yes. And we'll see how good your partner is. Actually, he's quite surprised me so far, this fellow. He's a lot better than he lets on. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome, a very fine actor, Mr. Michael Melia. We'll talk about returns in a minute, but let's return to acting for a moment, because we haven't mentioned this so far. You're involved in that film about the marvellous character Freddie Mills.
Yeah, I did. I played Freddie Mills in the last years of Freddie Mills' life, who died very tragically in 1965. Great challenge. It was wonderful to do.
Yeah, I only met him once. He's an absolutely amazing character, wasn't he?
Yeah, he really was the first sportsman in the early 60s to move over to being a celebrity. We've got lots of them now, but he was the first one.
He was a good actor in his time as well. I did a couple of sketches with a great bloke. Yeah. Well, there you are, a very fine man. Now, how do you feel about playing with a VAT inspector?
Well, I've got my VAT shirt on.
Is that it?
Complete mess. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I like VAT people.
Yeah? Do? Oh, well, there you are.
He said.
There's a great swoop of apathy came from the opposition there, Janice. I think you're in good shape, you and Peter. Let's find out as we play the game. Here comes a crossword puzzle on your screens, and for those who've never seen the game before, let me tell you what it's about. We have to solve this puzzle and find a link, because all 6 answers here have something in common. And the common thing is what we call the key word. To help us find it, we give you a clue word. In this case, it is distracted. And don't be distracted by the puzzle. All you've got to do is sit back and relax. If you haven't got a clue, I've got hundreds here. We've tossed up before the show. Peter and Janice are going first, so off you go and choose a clue.
Would like 4 across, please, Tom.
Right, sir. Their mothers at the pantomime, silly people.
Dames.
No. Oh. Good answer, actually, but not true. I see the point. A very good answer, but unfortunately not the one we're looking for. So, Penny and Michael.
2 down, please, Tom.
The longest sentence in a magazine.
The longest sentence in a magazine.
Good clues, these. Peter and Janice.
2 down, please.
The longest sentence in a magazine?
Life.
Life sentence, that's right. Well done. I love an honest audience. They all went, oh, that's right, yeah. They never cracked on the U, fortunately. Penny and Michael.
1 across.
1 across, yeah.
The smoothest type of Queen's Counsel.
Silk.
Yes.
Well done.
4 letters, 4 points. Peter and Janice.
6 across, please.
The grasses who are doing porridge.
Lags.
No, a good one, though. A good answer. Penny and Michael.
Yeah.
5 down, please.
Sounds as if he had children, the swine. You won't believe how easily they are. Well, they are when you've got this in your hand. Peter and Janice.
5 down, please, Tom.
Sounds as if he had children, the swine.
Sorry, boar.
Boar, that's right, well done. Sounds like he bore children. Penny and Michael.
6 across, please.
The grasses who are doing porridge.
Oats.
Oats.
Oats, porridge, oats, grass. No buzzers yet, so Peter and Janice.
3 down?
Yes, 3 down, please.
Where young men should go to see May. Nope. So Penny and Michael.
Oh, dear, there's only 2 and we don't know either of them.
Oh.
So we'll go for 3 down and try it.
Yeah, go on.
Where young men should go to see May. Nope. Peter and Janice.
4 across, please, Tom.
Their mothers at the pantomime. Silly people.
Their mothers.
Their mothers.
Geese.
Pardon?
Geese.
Geese, that's right. Mother Goose.
Yes.
Mother Goose and Silly Geese. Silly Goose. Penny and Michael, you've only got 1 left. It's 3 down. Where young men should go to see May.
dear.
No, I think Peter and Janice have got it. 3 down, where young men should go to see May.
You think wrong.
Not fast.
Have a guess.
Lent.
Not Lent, no. Now, well, look, have we got blank expressions? Shall I give you an extra clue?
Yes, please.
All right, fingers on the buttons then. And your original clue is where young men should go to see May, and I can tell you that this is where the sun sets. Yes?
In the west.
In the west. Go west, young man. Go west, young man, and May west. And then we press the button for 10 points. The key word is?
Wild.
They are wild. They are all wild. Wild silk, wild geese, wild oats, and so on and so on. So we've got all the answers anyway. So Penny and Michael, you have 8 points. Not a bad start. But Peter and Janice, 27. So in case you thought that was tricky, let's move on to round 2. Not only have we got to find the answer, we've got to sing it this time.
Oh, dear.
Yes, we're looking for the title of a well-known song. I can tell you, folks, we're looking for a 3-word title this particular time. Your clue word says al fresco. I think I knew him. Didn't he play for one of the teams you refereed?
Probably. Set him off, I should think.
You set him off, yeah. Get off, I can't spell your name. Right. So, Peter and Janice are leading. They've got to choose a clue.
Yes.
3 down, please.
2 of these could mean a shock from Scylla.
Black ball.
Black ball? No. I was just saying if it would have fitted nearly, it would have done. Penny and Michael.
3 down,
3 down.
please.
2 of these could mean a shock from Scylla.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, al fresco.
Don't forget, we're looking for a song title. Peter and Janice.
4 across, please, Tom.
Camouflage. Holmes was a master of it.
Disguise.
Yes, a master of disguise. Penny and Michael.
1 down, please.
Golf clubs are safe when they're out of it.
Caddy.
No, it's a good clue, that, believe me. I keep saying it, but that really is. Peter and Janice.
2 across, please.
It was tomorrow, yesterday.
Today.
Today, that's right. Penny and Michael.
6 across, please, Tom.
This sort of thing is certain.
Sure.
Sure thing. No offers, so Peter and Janice?
1 down.
1 down, please.
Golf clubs are safe when they're out of it.
Woods.
Out of the woods. Yeah, well done.
Teddy Bear's Picnic.
And the buzz has gone, and we think it is?
Teddy Bear's Picnic.
It is indeed.
Well done.
You go down to the woods today, and whatever and ever. 5 across was going to be big. You sure have a big surprise there.
We'd have got that one.
Oh, after a while. Well done. I think you should sing a little bit of that. What should we? I think we should get him to sing it.
Yeah.
Yes, go on. Let me give you this bit. Right. Today's the day.
The teddy bears have their picnic.
Well, that. I can see it now, the singing ref. Imagine saying that, get off into the dressing room.
I'm resigning today.
I don't blame you. Right, well, I tell you what, you're doing well in this game, because Penny and Michael have 20, but Peter and Janice have 55. OK, may the force stay with us, because we haven't had a mystery prize won so far this series. Let's find out if today is the day it changes. We start with a mystery round, means we don't have a clue word. We're looking for a keyword. The teams have got to give me 1 correct answer, give me the keyword, and win this smashing cordless telephone. Now, that's the prize. Who's leading? Peter and Janice, so choose a clue.
4 across, please, Tom.
Maroon on the shore.
Strand.
Yes. Right, now we have a guess, and we think it is?
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
No, it's not. What a good answer, because Strand has got various links, naturally, and Monopoly would have been a good one. I know Penny and Michael are saying, can we have a go? You can't now. No. What we've got to do is give you a clue word first, which says Muse. I have to then say that you've lost the telephone, and now you've got to pick a clue as well.
4 down, please.
The posh hotel in the French Alps.
Chalet.
Not chalet, even with a S. No. So Peter and Janice.
Do you need 4 down?
4 down.
The posh hotel in the French Alps.
Swiss?
No. Swiss hotel in the French Alps. Quite nice, that.
French.
Yes. Right. Penny and Michael.
1 down.
Please.
These she-cats can look at themselves.
Oh.
Peter and Janice.
2 across, please.
Where Nero gave Spartacus the thumbs down.
Go on.
Carthage?
No. And it all fit as well. Penny and Michael.
Where do you want to go?
3 down, please.
Basically, she's rather fishy.
Mermaid.
Yes.
Well done.
In we go, we think they are?
Theatres.
Yes, they are.
Well done.
Theatres, well done. As a matter of interest, was that what you were going to say in the first place?
That's what Michael was going to say.
That's what I was going to say, but I couldn't get in because I spelt chalet with an S.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel so foolish. In front of all these millions of people.
Isn't that lovely shirt? Right, let's fill in the blanks for you. Look, 2 across, Nero gave Spartacus the thumbs down in the Colosseum. Oh. 5 across was going to be Apollo. Nobody asked for that one. The she-cats who can look at themselves, a cat may look at a queen. And the posh hotel begins with S is Savoy. Savoy Theatre. I'll give you theatres. Unfortunately, there was no prize to be won, but points were there on hand. Penny and Michael have 37 of them, but it's still in the lead are Peter and Janice with 61. So while we muse over how to spell chalet with an S, we'll see you 2 minutes from now.
I see you've chosen a liquid detergent and it isn't Daz.
I always buy that one.
Well, try Daz Liquid in this new refill pouch.
I don't know. Oh, it's really good. I'm really pleased with it. What I did notice was the whites. This belongs to Sam, who's got a passion for chocolate biscuits. He holds them in his hand for ages, and the chocolate dribbles all down the arms, all over the front, and it's come up lovely, really brilliant white. So I'm really pleased with that.
So what are you going to choose now, your previous liquid or Daz?
I'll take the Daz.
Well, with the refill pouch, you're saving money, too.
Oh, that's even better. Isn't it, Sam?
If you could get white so white and save money, would you swap?
You already know you don't need muscles to use Mr. Muscle Non-Smear Window Cleaner. Now we'll prove Mr. Muscle No-Rinse Bathroom Cleaner is just as tough. Mr. Muscle loves the jobs you hate.
The nice thing about Clarette's breath fresheners is that you can use them anywhere. That's not what I meant, Ron.
Clarette's, the breath freshener with Actisol.
Well, there's no sign of him today, Mr. Loveday. Maybe he didn't realise we were open over the bank holiday weekend.
Quite so, Trevor, quite so. Oh. Can I help you, madam?
So if you're seeking savings, doing deals or cutting costs, I sincerely hope to see you all in court.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things. Do you really want me, baby? Let me know. 'Cause if you really like me, I suggest you tell me so. Express yourself. You gotta be you with all you made. Express yourself. Let me be me. Express yourself.
Hendrix tissues. They're what noses have been waiting for.
It's the ridges in the ruffles that causes the kerfuffles.
The Coral Sea of Oz, just the spot to test quick and smooth mixing solvent. It's great for hanging all papers, and its sticking power. Pretty good, I'd say. Just goes to show. Even down under, Solvite's the only one you need.
Hello, it's the Vision Express 2-for-1 Spectacular. Buy one pair and get a second pair free. Now, where did I put them?
2-for-1 now at Vision Express.
Welcome back. It's Anagram time. This is where we change things ever so slightly. We start off with a clue word, as always, and in this case it's thin, but now we're looking for a key word made up of the first letter of all 6 answers. We jumble those letters around, something to do with thin. Those who trail go first, so Penny and Michael, choose a clue, please.
4 across, please, Tom.
A welcome arrival like manna from heaven. Oh, OK, Peter and Janice.
3 down, please.
McLuhan's message and the messenger.
Angels.
No, very good answer, but not right. You're as well to look baffled. I was baffled until I found out what it was all about myself. But anyway, Penny and Michael.
2 down, please.
A magazine for footballers.
Oh.
Peter and Janice.
1 down, please.
The bullet fired during the boxing match.
Round.
Yes. Gives us letter R. We go back to Penny and Michael.
I think we'll go 6 across.
Give us a job. Put me to work.
Yossa.
No. Although he'd be very pleased for the name check, I'm sure he will. Not yours, but not yours, I'm afraid. Peter and Janice.
Can we try 6 across, please, Tom?
Yes. Give us a job. Put me to work.
Employ.
Employ me. This is an R and an E. Penny and Michael.
5 down.
They're observers on the face of it.
Eyes.
Yes. Another E. Peter and Janice.
Ooh, do you think so? Yeah, all right, 3 down, please.
McLuhan's message and the messenger.
An idiom?
Yes, well done. It's a pop philosopher called Marshall McLuhan in the 60s and 70s who kept saying the medium is the message.
Oh.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Yeah. Of course you did.
Yeah, we knew that.
Penny and Michael, away you go.
2 down, please. Is that what we wanted? Yeah, 2 down.
A magazine for footballers.
What's that one?
No, Peter and Janice.
4 across.
4 across, please.
A welcome arrival like manna from heaven. No. Penny and Michael.
28 across. We're right. But
The answer,
well, what's the difference? We'll go for... Are you going to give us some clues?
Eventually I will, yes.
Oh, right, thanks.
Do you want to try asking for one more and then...
Yeah, which one do you want to go?
Try
'Cause we
2
don't
down
know
again.
Yeah, 2 down again.
A magazine for footballers. No. Shall I stay on that one? Or they know it. Sorry, I'm moving across. Peter and Janice, you want 2 down. A magazine for footballers?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, that's right. No buzzer, so Penny and Michael, you're now lumbered with the 4 across. At least you've got an extra letter in it. A welcome arrival like manna from heaven.
Too bad that dead you.
Too bad that did. No, just a bit too
I
long.
can sing it, but I can't get the answer.
Peter and Janice?
Oh, yes. 4
A welcome
across,
arrival
please.
like manna from heaven.
Godsend.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. They're studying those letters. They're jumbling around. Something to do with thin. A couple of seconds. 2, 1, it's gone. Penny and Michael, do you want to press your buzzer? Tell me what it is.
We'd like to, but we can't.
2, got. All right, fingers on the buttons, everybody. I'm being a bit hasty here because we're running out of time. And the original clue was thin. I'll tell you, it also is sparse or hardly enough. And it is?
Meagre.
Meagre, well done.
Well done, Johnny.
Well done.
Good game and a good result because Penny and Michael, you got 41. Not a bad score, but Peter and Janice, 102.
Well done. Well done.
As I say, let's rush on to another round. It's a normal round now. Here comes a normal puzzle and a normal clue word which says stand. And Peter and Janice, off you go again.
4 across, please.
A court for the landed gentry, maybe.
Landed court. Tennis?
Not tennis. No, I must take that, and it's not right. So Penny and Michael.
We get one down. Oh, 2 across.
Two across, we need the points.
Across. We need the points.
Mean dance involved in American game.
Baseball.
Yes, well done.
Well done.
Well done. Wow. Here's me enthusing on how hard it was, because base is mean and ball is a dance.
She was only clearing her throat.
I think you should get 100 for that one. Right. Peter and Janice.
1 down, please.
The depression of kings in Egypt.
Pharaohs?
No.
Not pharaohs, because, unless you started with an F. Penny and Michael.
3 across, please, Tom.
Rodney's brother, we hear, seen between the hills.
Del.
Del boy. And the buzzer's gone. Time is up, but let me explain what they all were. Oh, you knew what they were.
No, can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now, but let me give you a cross. 4 across was got to be county, 1 down valley, 3 down den, and 4 city. Football grounds.
Yeah.
Baseball derby, Del Southampton, county Notts County, Valley Charlton, Den Millwall, and City was Notts Forest. Football grounds, it didn't matter because the end of the round, the end of the game, Penny and Michael 53, but today's winners, Peter and Janice, 102. Well, Penny, my dear, 53 plus VAT, it still wouldn't have won the game, I'm afraid.
Never mind.
You have our 2 books and our compliments. Thanks for playing the game.
Thank you.
Give our love to Cheadle Hume.
I will, thank you.
Good. We'll keep our eyes on Bolton. Well, may they fare. Thank you, Michael. We'll see you again tomorrow, sir?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Bright and breezy?
Oh, yes. I'll be here at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Morning or afternoon, who knows? But we'll see. We'll see you tomorrow, Michael. But stay with us right now, because we're going to see how well our 2 nice folk do in our crossfire round. We have a smashing holiday. It's inside this voucher here. It's 2 weeks at a football match. No, that's not correct. All we've got to do is solve a puzzle. It's 10 clues in 60 seconds. Here comes the puzzle, and I'm asking you, please, to choose a clue.
2 down, please.
Do a second job producing a sonata.
2 across.
Fruit produced by a Chinese official.
Mandarin?
Yes.
3 down.
Nominally, Mr. Tebbit sort of...
Norman?
Yes.
4 down.
It's more reckless to produce bacon.
Russia?
Yes.
5 across.
Advance made by Bunyan's pilgrim.
Progress?
Progress. 1 down.
Key workers use it in the office pool.
Typewriter?
Typewriter.
6 across.
This stress may be acute.
Accent?
Yes.
7 across.
Wet weather is said to prevail.
Rain?
Yes.
9 across.
Old Father Thames' big mouth.
Estuary?
Yes.
8 down.
A girl's Christmas song.
Carol?
Carol?
Yes.
2 down. That one we can't do.
2 down.
Do a second job producing a sonata.
Do a second job.
Job?
Moonlight!
Moonlight!
Yes! I got to tell you, I was going to give you an extra clue. I got that excited, I thought, I'll give him another one. Well played.